Johnny with 128.
128 then for the Ferrets. Can't get it going.
42.
Doesn't take a particularly big chunk out of it.
No, he didn't. Or a bite-sized chunk. But Zonnevel can't get out either. Both have had a couple of ton-plus outs so far here in Prague.
86.
But it's 86 now for Clayton. Should engineer at least a shot that... shot at the bull, I was going to say. Not going to get a shot at the bull. So 34. A little bit of a wobbly start from the Ferret.
36.
They want a big fish. We've had a few of them. Where have you been? Zonnevel for the opening leg. Irvy.
27. Johnny require 52.
Johnny Clayton has taken 6 darts to go from 128 to 52. But he does finally get to a double.
40.
2 darts at it, a missed, and yeah, all right.
Require 9.
They're 2 darts where he could have won the leg, but it's the 6 darts prior that's really going to cost him if he loses it.
Yep. Well, 4 then for Zonnevel, who's just taking a moment here. This is a big, big night for him. Can he find the green bit? No, he can't. That is 5 darts he's passed up to win the opening leg.
Double 1.
6.
I can't help but feel I've given this the big sell, and the opening leg is absolute pub stuff.
Double 4 again. He couldn't wish for more opportunities. But there's trouble brewing.
6.
We're both in the madhouse. The madhouse of the European Tour. There's a look between the two as if to say, what are we doing here?
No score.
This is the greatest tour in professional sport. As Neil Zonnevel and Johnny Clayton muck about on double 1 in the opening leg of the night. The green bit, Niels.
No score.
That's 19 missed darts.
Johnny require.
I don't think we'll be talking
2.
about the averages too much tonight. Well, not in this game anyway. Hallelujah! There it is. Biggest cheer of the weekend.
Second leg, Neil.
A steady 29 dart leg to kick off proceedings.
138.
138. Another in there. Well, that would have been a very good check out.
418. Johnny requires 78.
78. The one at tops. Tops it is to go back in front.
38.
It's on the outside wire again.
Johnny requires 20.
Well, 10s have been good to him.
For another break of throw. Do not miss inside.
James on the
That's
fifth
beautiful.
leg, Nielsen.
Oh, 3 consecutive breaks of throw in this game.
To throw first.
And
Game.
look, 314 darters for Neil Zonnevel. That's 107 average for those 3 legs.
Require 144.
He's got a little ferret breathing down his neck. Another in there. It's beautiful to follow. Quite get it there.
88.
Be disappointed because that was a lovely first start. Clayton, he can't get rid of the 142. Oh, he needs a miss here from Zonnevel
56.
to go within 1 leg of a first ever European Tour semi-final. He's looking at tops. Friend or foe?
16.
Oh, it was half a friend and half a foe.
Johnny require 42.
For the break of throw that he needs. Double 16. Double 8. And Johnny Clayton is back missing doubles again.
Niels require 40.
Zonnevel will count himself a lucky, lucky boy. Clayton looks out into the crowd. Nothing they can do to help you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Call for order. These are massive moments for Neil Zonnevel.
Yeah,
Nice.
to the 8th leg,
Right in the middle.
Nielsen.
A look of approval. Family looking on.
97.
Certainly rather have 104, but it's Zonneveld who gets the first poke for the match.
Still on. Treble 20's got a hit. No. So Clayton is going to get an opportunity here, and he hit the bull as well. Leaves tops. Clayton 104 to send us to a decider. Great first start. Single gets it. Double 16. An opportunity goes, and now Neil Zonneveld for a first semi-final on the European Tour. He wipes the sweat from his fingers. Is it his moment?
To go further than he's ever gone before on the European Tour. Double top for the Dutchman. And Johnny Clayton is beaten. He might well have been the favourite in this half of the draw, but he is gone. And one of this weekend's surprise packages, Neil Zonneveld, is through to the semi-finals.
We're seeing the strength in this competition come from Northern Europe.
108.
And there is that first match of Jermaine in this quarter-final.
Yeah. Well, the max, which is hit, but he's left himself a bogey.
That's why you should leave a certain number after 6. Got to be able to leave
6.
a finish if you hit a max in that range. 3-4-2 is not a good number. 3-4-4
65.
is a better number, even though it's more points to score. Tops, only just.
84. Gimme required 97.
This would be a move for the person with the better average.
Double. Or a double.
77.
That was a break
Gimme required
opportunity.
20.
He's had a couple of opportunities on
Into
tops,
the pit leg, Jermaine
and because he's missed them both, he's lost a couple of legs now. He could be in the distance here. Second time in this match that Kim's left a bogey number. Is it the break?
74.
There are so many chances out there.
Require 82.
This is massive. This is massive. 17. Tops.
62.
He cannot hit that red bit at the north end of the board, can he? Double 10 for Watermainer. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. And it is a break of throw. And Watermainer's just banged in a couple of maximums in those last couple of legs, and he's taken the opportunities that he's created. Hard enough having an undefeated week in this world.
Absolutely.
93.
Last start, so Hoybrechts now is the one engineering opportunities. Back comes a machine gun.
42.
If Kim misses
Gimme
this,
require 88.
he does run the risk of being 3 behind. At least he's not going for tops. That'll work.
And on the 7th leg.
Red button
Kim
pressed.
Knight. 8th leg, Kim to throw
Break
first.
back. Right there.
Game.
Great answer in 12 darts. Now,
Gimme require 121.
121 for a break of throw and 3 legs on the spin.
57. Jermaine require 91.
Without hesitation. He doesn't get the first double.
51.
And Jermaine may be in trouble in a second. He is so hopeful right now that he's coming back for tops.
I don't think he's too hopeful at all. I think he thinks this 64 is going to disappear. Double 16 for the lead. Double 16 he gets. Look what it means to him. The Belgian lets out a roar of approval. Well, Dirk van Duijvenbode's night is going from bad to worse at the moment.
That's a typical Kim Huybrechts celebration. And when he does that, and you're playing him, you can hear everything. It is loud.
This for it then. Not going to go. So Watamaina's given himself a shot. One of those would be good.
96.
Well, this is it to stay alive. 108. Now then.
92.
Well, he had the chance and he couldn't take it.
54.
There could be a whirlwind about to happen in Prague. Cancel the tornado
16.
warning. We might be going all the way. We might not.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Kim Hoybrechts wasn't supposed to be in this tournament. He wasn't supposed to win this leg after Watamaina strolled to the board needing double 8. Now it's double 5 for a place in the semi-finals. Kim Hoybrechts apologises, he doesn't need to. It wasn't him that missed. Watamaina is distraught.
Have a winning record against Littler this year, 6-5 in Van Gerwen's favour. Double 14.
71.
Don't worry, Michael. Luke is good, but he's not 250 out and 3 good. Got fans out there as well. That might drive him on just a little bit more. That'll get it done. 13 dart start. Sends the message. Is this going to be more like the match play game they had? Or is it going to be more like the World Series of Darts finals game that they had?
100.
An opening.
Styles make fights.
100.
Game chemistry in darts. However you put it. These two have it.
58.
When they meet,
Luke, you require 87.
explosiveness is inevitable.
Double 15. Always the danger of that route. He still persists with it. He loves that
75.
double, but if you miss inside, you don't get another go.
No Hollywood for Michael.
85.
Double 6 is a great double,
Luke, you require 12.
but it can be perilous. You miss it left. He doesn't miss it.
Luke Littler.
Mike.
You require 170.
Van Gerwen on a potential 4-visit leg to break straight back, and he will get a look at the 86.
64. Michael, you require 86.
To level the game up. Staying on the 18s. Bullseye.
61.
That looked a little quick.
Luke, you require 106.
This would be a 3-1 lead. 57 off leaves 49. It is tops. And it is 3-1. He's not just step up and whack. There was thought behind that one. And there was patience as well.
85.
You know.
In this game, he has raised his level of performance. Even from what he did earlier.
127.
But Littler is doing very similar things to what he did against Heta this afternoon.
$140. Luke, you require 54.
3 out of 5 on the double so far for Littler. But he's missed a couple there, and this is an opportunity for Van Gerwen.
It's only for a hold. And that one was just a little short.
Luke, you require 40.
Missed 5 of his 6 darts at doubles, Van Gerwen. He's still averaging 111. This is a ridiculous standard. Doesn't even feel like darts. What game is this? Yeah, and look, Littler keeps this up. It's going to be the best Euro Tour performance ever. It can't be held up to that long format game, but this is absolutely unreal. This is unbelievable. Van Gerwen is set to post one of the highest losing averages ever seen on the European Tour, and he's not even going to get close to this 17-year-old. He's played like this for 3 games now. He only needs 2 more to get another Euro Tour title, because I'm not sure Van Gerwen is going to be able to stop him here.
I don't think he will. This is a match opportunity for someone who's playing darts like it's a computer game.
Match darts. That is unbelievable. Michael Van Gerwen has averaged 112 and lost 6-1. It's the highest losing average ever seen on the European Tour. High enough for that. He doesn't automatically get in the match play or whatever. He's going to leave himself tops here, Humphries, which he does. So getting high in the Pro Tour rankings is really important for De Decker, and doing something like this weekend might be significant.
Yeah, well, there is a match. But it might be in vain, because Humphries has got an opportunity here to break, and an opportunity he takes at the first time of asking. One after the other, they all put in big performances, big scoring, good performances. It felt it was marker downtime, and Humphries, that's just continued. Look at this.
180.
Here we go. Humphries clicked into gear. The darting machine. Lucatron 5000 in full operational mode. 8-8. 4-1. De Decker just being taken out of the game here. Tell me this isn't the greatest tour in professional sport. What a night. What stories. What a set of performances. Humphries isn't going to finish it just yet.
48.
He sat waiting. Will this be De Decker's last visit in Prague to the board? A shake of the head, a realisation it's not going to be his night tonight. Luke Humphries then to set up an absolute banger against Luke Littler in the semi-final. Hits tops. It is revenge for last week's final defeat. He enjoyed that, and he's going to let Mike De Decker know. Great respect between the two.
Not putting in the numbers of the other half of the draw, admittedly, but he hasn't had to. There might be something else to find. Stuff like that. It's an extraordinary approach. However,
81.
for a couple of seconds,
24.
it might not have mattered. Double 12.
Perfectly set up, perfectly executed. Missed a host of doubles, didn't he, in his opening leg against Johnny Clayton? 11 of them he missed in that opening leg, but he's off and running at the first time of asking, and he's got to break a throw. A chip off the old block, as they would say.
He's got a big act to follow. That was a big act from Kim. Double top. Those two darts were so beautiful.
86.
But this
164.
would be better than beautiful.
Wrong side of the wire.
41.
Well, that was a loose visit from Huybrechts. That was a visit of a man who has probably already resigned himself to the fact that Zonneveld is going to go 3-1 up, and that's exactly what happens.
Game.
Best leg of the match.
1-2-2. To go too clear. Needs a treble. No. Well, we saw Zonneveld make a mess of the Shanghai on 20s. Can Kim Huybrechts go better?
Just gets the single. There it is again. Low and right. It's plaguing him now.
It is 61 then. Will it be for treble 7? Gets the single, so one dart at tops for a 5-3 lead. Move the wire.
Based on what we've seen over the last couple of visits for Kim, he's got to play this somewhat defensively. Just stay straight. Good try. Zonneveld on 10s. Fancy it's going to be 5-3.
Well, Kim Huybrechts has left double top in his last 2 games numerous times. I genuinely don't recall him hitting it once. That was almost in. Ooh, that was almost out. Well, those were nervy. Nervy, he looks round. I don't know if something was said there or he's just a nervous look back at his family.
He looks dejected.
He
shouldn't be. Only the halfway point of the game. This is now one set of darts to see who makes the final. And my opinion about that double 10 for Zonneveld is that the first dart was just so close that the barrel was covering some of the double, and it wasn't a guide anymore, it was a distraction. Stolen the darts already. Is this game, Mark, panning out the way that you thought? Because for me, it's playing to type.
140.
Yeah, expected it to be tight and tense. That is exactly what it is. Zonneveld keeps giving himself chances. Hoybrechts is getting in the way. Kim, we can't see what's happening.
It's in Andrew Gilding territory there. Look at this, double 12 for another 11 darter. Mr. Bounce Back strikes again.
If I was Neil Zonneveld, I'd believe in double 12 every time. He's peppered it tonight. He's one leg away. A reminder, not only from his first ever PDC final, he is one leg away from being in the European Championships in Dortmund starting on Thursday.
And he will know it.
He did move, right thing to do. He would have wanted the max, but this to take us to a decider, nowhere near.
I believe that Zonneveld deserves this chance to make the final. That last dart was so clever. He could have lost 60 points on the floor. He needs 60 with the first dart, gets it. A shot at the bull for the final and the European Championship.
99.
A match dart slips out of his grasp. It was close. This to take us all the way. Kim Hoybrechts will have the throw. Somewhere out there, Dirk van Dijvenbode is cheering on the Belgian. Great response. It's been a fine game. It's been nervy. Zonneveld missed those darts to get a two-leg cushion twice. Will he get another dart? He missed a dart for the match at the Bull.
139.
Impeccable start from Kim.
6 darts then for a place in the final. Not going to go this time. Won a treble though. Oh, that's a great last dart. It's not done yet, but Hoybrechts is not far away.
Not over yet. It's not over yet. That was a nightmare visit for Hoybrechts. He might only get the one shot for the whole thing, but it's at the outer ring.
Game shot. And the match,
Kim Hoybrechts ends Neil Zonneveld's dream of reaching a first ever PDC final.
This is the first time Littler's played on the European Tour this season. He's already breaking records. Big ask. Too much on this occasion.
96. Luke, you require
They're shouting Luke, but for which one?
Double 13. 2-0 Humphries. 14 dart hold, 12 dart break. Perfect start.
The final game against Hoybrechts, he could be the first person to beat Littler in a semi-final on the Euro Tour.
140.
Oh, this is electrifying stuff from Luke Humphries. He is at it from the off. Luke Littler has bossed every game he's been in so far this weekend, and he is second best at the start of this one. Can still be done on double 14. Oh, it's magnificent. It's 3 superb legs from Luke Humphries. This feels like a statement. This game can change, of course it can. It's first to 7. And Luke Littler, it's a second maximum. He's hit 20 this weekend. He has only played This is his 29th leg of darts.
I don't know about you, Dan, but I think there's something missing from this weekend. Something that could come
96.
in about 6 seconds.
For another 9-darter, not going to happen for Luke Littler. He remains on 4 for the year, but it puts him in a commanding position in this leg.
That'd be another record to break, getting a 5th. Price had 4. Wade had 4 years ago.
140.
Littler's got 54.
11 darts out of Luke the Nuke. He's averaging around that 110 mark again.
7th leg, Luke Humphries approaches.
There's a chance here for Littler. On the Humphries throw, he gets this low. Humphries has to take the 1-2-1 and the 12 darter. Now you feel this will be monstrous. It would have been.
Chance is gone. Littler a chance to break and get this effectively back on throw.
48.
Tops.
28.
And he knows that in a game of this quality, he can't afford to miss. And all of a sudden, he's now saying it's the crowd because he's under pressure.
They both are. The first darts missed at double in the match by Humphries are in the same visit. What an atmosphere. This place is loud.
At no point this weekend has Littler been put under pressure. He has dominated everybody. And Luke Humphries might be bringing his incredible campaign to an end.
Huge turning point and a huge puff of the cheeks from the world number 1.
180.
Couldn't be fooled that it's over though. We know what Littler can do.
180.
There's only been 9 in the game.
100.
Oh, there it is again. 181 after 6. Absurd. The fact that Humphries has had a couple of misses in visits to the outer ring, still well over the 110 mark. Within 2 visits of winning this match, if Littler makes 1 more mistake.
Luke require 46.
To stay in it. Double 16. Interesting decision. Well, he's scampered around the board looking for doubles he can hit, and he's been unable to find it on double 16, and Luke Humphries can move through to the final. Treble 19 for double. 21 off, leaves 74. Goes double-double and couldn't get the first one.
35.
You do not see Littler in this corner very much.
32. Game from the 10th leg.
1 down.
Luke Littler.
Needs another 3.
Bring an end to an incredible clash. Still, he waits for a match
54.
start.
Luke, you require 142.
Which treble does he want? Doesn't get it. From this point,
52.
there should be a dart or 2
Luke, you require
to make another
72.
Euro Tour final in Prague.
Double 12. Littler's been breaking records, but it's the world number 1 who breaks his heart. Humphries is through to the final. And
But all of that aside, he's just trying to win a darts match, to win a title. All of the other stuff, the history, the getting into other tournaments, it's a sideshow. You want to be the last person standing, and he knows a thing or two about being the last winner of a Euro Tour season. If he wins this final, he'll be the first person in history to win 3 last event of the year. MVG has done it twice. Kim could do it 3 times.
Yeah, he could. Whether he will or not remains to be seen. The problem is he's playing the best player on the planet right now. And the best player on the planet is playing some of the best darts on the planet. Looking for another 16 to leave tops for an early break.
52.
Not quite, but he'll be back.
It is a fairly sizable problem trying to take out Humphreys in this mood.
95. Luca required 20.
Doubles in the previous game were really good.
Game for the first
And they started
leg.
pretty well here.
Second leg.
Coming into this final, their doubles are identical.
Game.
Kim has his first realistic chance of getting a leg in this final. 45 is gone. That's a great last start.
It is. I think Humphreys can do from here, but just apply a little bit of pressure.
140.
The top set for Irex.
Somewhat checkered relationship with this double over the course of the night. Got to be positive.
Games on the third leg. Kim Hyde.
That's what he needs to do.
Fourth leg, Luke to throw first.
If he gets
Game.
a chance, he's going to have to take it because Humphreys has better scoring abilities than the
29.
Belgian. Good. Technically, there was a bit of shoulder in it, but he doesn't care.
Because the champ
133.
is now on a finish.
They're shouting Luke Humphreys or Humphreys Luke.
81.
He won't
Luke
care.
132.
He's looking for a little bit of something to celebrate here. On the ball. Yes!
Games on the
Anybody
fifth
got a
leg.
corkscrew?
Humphreys. Sixth leg,
Halfway
Luke
point
to
for
throw
Humphreys.
first. Game.
And he is thirsty for another Czech Darts Open championship.
Certainly is. All on the
97.
lead.
The flight first. All of the momentum of the dart hits the flight, going nowhere else but the carpet.
Yeah, takes the juice out of it. Well, please gamble responsibly. That might not be the best outcome of his betting career.
97. Luke required 84.
The crowd has been great. I know we keep going on about it because we're proud of it. It's a brilliant crowd here. Oh, brilliant. Now he needs double 8. 84 polished on. 5-1. Well, we saw him in Munich. He obliterated Michael van Gerwen 8-1. The same could be happening here.
And he also knows the responsibility that ranking comes with. And I think MVG and Humphreys and the others know that responsibility and treat it with respect. I had a hunch that maybe this final
27.
would be a bit of a mismatch.
36.
It is proving to be that way at this stage.
Games on the 8th leg. Luke.
Well, it's like someone has switched
Ninth
Luke
leg,
Humphreys
Kim
on. Ever since he lost that third leg, he
Jake.
has been relentless. Now he's working the crowd over. He's won away. Can't say you've not had your value for money if you've attended tonight. That is for sure.
And he may just be 2 visits away from another title, from what's already been a really great season, with a season that could have actually been better. But it would be a nice response since the World Grand Prix, wouldn't it?
But it's to stay alive. He's not going to go. The first look then
428.
at the title for Luke Humphreys.
Luke require 58.
Another majestic performance. Nothing the Belgian can do from here. Tops for the title. The minimum of fuss.
And the 2024
Luke Humphreys collects his 7th
Czech
European
Darts
Tour
Open
title. He has battered everybody that fell into his path here in Prague. And it's another 8-1 final victory.